Apparently, there is a Texas representative by the name of Jared Patterson who planned on introducing a bill that essentially will ban the use of social media for youth under the age of 13. My sentiment about this, and I want to remind y'all, my daughter is 14, and she really just turned 14 earlier this month. And I know how aggressive I have to be with her app usage. I monitor her app usage every week. We both have iPhones, so iPhone make it really easy for me to see what exactly she's spending her time on. And also, as a non-custodial parent, I had to get her a phone at a young age because her father and I didn't really have a good relationship, and providing her a phone was the only means of us communicating. So when I think about politics and how on so many levels they are intruding the way we're raising our kids, this is just another opportunity for us to stand up and be better stewards to our children as far as interceding. We have all these opposing forces that are battling for our children's mind, and it's up to us to be more active in that. Now, I understand we're all busy. The demands are completely different than they were 15, 20 years ago, as far as the workforce, as far as single parent homes, divorced parents, working parents. And I realize that the phones can sometimes I will say it has the perception to take the place of parenting, because there's nothing like being an active parent. Whereas, the technology of these phones can sometimes implant certain things in our children's mind and their awareness that we don't want there because it doesn't align with our family principles, and most definitely as far as integrity. So I'm kind of torn with this bill. It's not yet introduced. And I also noticed on this article that they mention neurological deficits with children that spend a lot of time on the social media. And that concerns me, mainly because of the chemicals that in a brain that is still forming, they're misfiring, and who knows the end result of all of this. I can remember when I was, preteen, before that, my example of being creative was just going outside and riding a path that I hadn't been in before, or going to the fishing hole. I know that way of life is different, but I would say inspiring the kids to get out and have these experiences in our real reality, besides seeking it in an outside reality that is constructed by whoever, that may not have an agenda that is in line with what's best for the children. So I want to know your thoughts. Take the time to read this article. It's a short read, and let me know what you think in the comments.